Elrufai boasts to arrest P2B, but why can't he arrest the killers of Victoria Chintax? Ķ′Łł Okonkwo asks. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The Labour Party Campaign Council spokesperson Ķ′Łł Okonkwo has argued that Kaduna State Governor Elrufai, who boasted of possessing cutting-edge weapons to combat banditry, should use those army weapons to locate the leader of the Labour Party for Women, Mrs. Victoria Chintax, in Kaduna State. Ķ′Łł said Elrufai should apprehend Ms. Chintax's killers by using the military in Kaduna, which he publicly boasted he could use to apprehend P2B. The veteran actor urged the Kaduna State Governor to track down the perpetrators of the Labour Women Party leader's murder and bring them to justice. Recall that Victoria Chintax was murdered a few days ago at her home in Kaduna State, but according to Ķ′Łł, there were two more murders. Few days ago at her home in Kaduna State, but according to Ķ′Łł, there were two more murders in Kaduna State of people with ties to the Labour Party. As part of a delegation sent by P2B to visit Chintax's family and offer condolences, she made the findings while on the job. In his own words, he said, and I quote, "It is unfortunate that the governor of Kaduna State, Elrufai, who boasted that he had the 1st Mechanized Division of the Nigerian Army in Kaduna and other paramilitary government headquarters, and that he can arrest P2B, was unable to apprehend the assassins of the Labour Party women leader." He claimed that despite having a variety of military tools at his disposal, he was unable to capture them. However, he is now seeking to detain a man whose main offense is his desire to succeed Buhari as Nigeria's president. Elrufai needs to take custody of the people guilty for the murder of the Labour Party head in Kaduna State. Now, let me say this. I have been saying this for a very long time, most especially immediately I heard that a murder happened at Kaduna State. It was not reported. We did not hear anything from the government. We did not hear, oh, we're on this case. We did not hear those that were involved have been caught or apprehended. We did not hear they are investigating. Nothing. And as if it is not enough, even these murders happened at different points of the country. And believe you me, I am scared. This is not funny. I am really scared because these are the ones we heard. These are the ones we hear. There was a certain time this thing, it came up and I was really looking at the government to speak on this particular issue. And it was during that time when they were having their million-man marches. They'll do these marches in Lagos. They'll do this one here. They'll do this one there, And I keep asking myself, what exactly is going on? At the first instance was when Labour Party members were attacked. I expected, what I call somebody who, people who came together to sign a peace accord. I expected for everyone to condemn that particular attack. But, nobody did. I did not know if those involved were caught. I did not know if they were disciplined or if the government even made them to know that, look, if this thing repeats itself again, you're going to be disciplined. That one was swept under the carpet. Those people did not commit any crime. Somebody came on Twitter and that particular incident, the person involved, he posted it on his Twitter handle. He said, he was almost killed. Had he been, it was not a soldier that was coming at the back of him. That was how they would have killed him. His only crime was he was holding, a Labour Party flag, or say a P2B flag, and that was it. I expected them to come out and say, no, this one, makes sense. There should be no violence. But they kept mute, I said that mute that was kept by the government, that quiet that the government kept, or they did not come out to say this is wrong, I said it was sending a signal to those people who did it that they can do it and go scot-free. And now it is started, look at it, it's beginning to happen. In Kaduna State, this woman was murdered. In Imo State, I also heard of another Labour Party, I think somewhere again. And what is it? What is this thing going on? It is sending messages that you can do it and get scot-free because it belongs, because this crime are committed against a particular political party. That is what is going to be in the minds of Nigerians. You have not come out to condemn this crime. You have not come out to say, oh, this is on this issue. And it is not right. It is definitely not right. We need answers. Of course we do. Why would there be quietness? Because this happened, this it does not happen to the as in the party in government. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. This is the high level of inequity I've ever seen. I am telling you. And tomorrow we'll claim we are one Nigeria. Where is the oneness? Alright, Elrufai continued deceiving himself as if he knows the killing of Southern Kaduna people. God is watching. When the punishment will come from God, he will not escape it. Because me, I don't understand. To me, it is not shit wrong. If you are a leader of a place, I tell you. And the thing is, these people forget that they are even more obligated to. They are more obligated because Elrufai will not say he's not collecting his pay now. They pay him every month. He collects his pay for his job. And you're not delivering on your job. And you still have mouth to come out and say some certain things. Like some people say no get shame. There are things, you see, in this country, they don't get shame. They forget sometimes that we know say this thing that their job. Nigerians, we should be holding these people responsible for things. I'm telling you. It is because we keep quiet. That is why some things happen. Elrufai is a terrorist sponsorer. Almighty God will disgrace him as masterminded the killing of Southern Kaduna people. Because this thing is not shit wrong. It's not shit. These people are put there to utilize resources for the betterment of the state, for the betterment of the local government, if it's a local government chairman or woman, for the betterment of to represent the people, if it's a senator or if it's a House of Assembly speaker. And then if it's a president to represent for the betterment, you're put in there to utilize resources for the betterment of the country at large. If you're not doing this thing, you have failed, sincerely. If you are in any way going against this thing I've said, you have failed. And I repeat, we are supposed to hold these people accountable. Because just like you requested to be, employed at a place, you went for an interview, and you are employed and they pay you. If you don't perform well at the end of the day, they will query you. What are you doing? If you don't want to work, they will even tell you to your face. Tell us. You bring somebody who can work. They will tell you. So these people, we should be holding them responsible for their actions and their inactions as well. Why will all these deaths be going on unabated? Why now? And we are in a system where with a democracy, people should be protected. People should be protected. It should not be one-sided. You should not come into government that we give you the job and you start saying, okay, this person and this person. I want us to get it right that we have the right to hold these people responsible. Let us have it into our head. These people, we are paying them money because it just dawned on me. We are paying them. If they're not going to work, they should go. They forget that the position that they requested for was to come in and make the state, the country, the local government a better one. If they're not doing it, Nigerians, we had the responsibility to say you are fired. I'm telling you. It just dawned on me. We pay these people more money now. If you own, even if it is you're a sole proprietor, you own a place, you employ somebody to make the country better, and the person is not doing, what do? You correct the person. The person does not take correction. You let the person go. Nigerians, make us sit up. Let us start holding these people accountable for their actions so that they will have no choice than to give us good governance. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come